Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Never fear, Tina. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability. All systems are go, sir. I wonder what will build next.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something?
Full capacity. I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
There's a wealth of technology.
Lead on. There's so much ahead. I must apologize for the odd noises I made. The consequence of handicapped manufacturers.
If I get my way.
Don't ask.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Don't worry.
Yeah?
Would it be possible to speak up?
Where did I put my script?
You'd think people would know better than to build machines they can't control.
Your emotions appear to be an anomaly in your programming. Perhaps you should have... been purged.
Most robots aren't self-aware. You can hardly blame them for carrying out
Rust-proof,
the functions of the
radiation-proof, and a lifetime supply of power. I couldn't ask for more. My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir.
As long as a robot does what it's told, I have no problem with it.
The daily choices you humans need to make regarding life and death must be quite a burden. Whatever it is we're out here looking for, I'm certain we'll find it soon.
Monitoring the Commonwealth is proving to be quite rewarding. What a fascinating
Traveling with
place.
you is proving to be quite enlightening.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
I appear to be well built for travel. You should be commended for a job well done.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir. We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Strange how the Commonwealth changes so much at night, isn't it?
You lead the way and I'll follow, sir. Greed, hate, anger. It's a shame that humans seem to rely on negative emotions in order to survive.
It's clear tonight. We should be able to spot any hostiles at a decent range.
It's a rather pleasant evening, wouldn't you say?
We have the entire Commonwealth to explore. Where should we go next?
Whatever it is we're out here looking for, I'm certain we'll find it soon.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here. I wasn't aware that roaming the Commonwealth could prove so interesting. My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Yeah?
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
I trust you're enjoying my company.
Hey. Go check that out.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
Fresh flowers. Who brighten this place up?
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word, the Brotherhood, across the Commonwealth.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite enlightening.
I really should study my lines.
We have the entire Commonwealth to explore. Where should we go
Hope
next?
you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between.
Greed, hate, anger. It's a shame that humans seem to rely on negative emotions in order to survive.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Rust-proof, radiation-proof, and a lifetime supply of power. I couldn't ask for more.
Huh?
Strange how the Commonwealth changes so much at night, isn't it?
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon. My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth. Your emotions appear to be an anomaly in your programming. Perhaps you should have them purged. Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability. I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence
Clear
of being
tonight.
mechanical in
We
nature.
should be able to spot any hostiles at a decent range.
Yes?
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir.
Huh?
I wasn't aware that roaming the Commonwealth could prove so interesting.
Yeah?
It's clear tonight. We should be able to spot any hostiles at a decent range.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity. It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here. I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team. Monitoring the Commonwealth is proving to be quite rewarding. What a fascinating place. We have the entire Commonwealth to explore. Where should we go next? Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir. is we're out here looking for. I'm certain we'll find it soon. We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
This time.
Hey.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce.
Hey.
Someday, super mutants kill everything.
I really should study my lines.
Scrub's coming in pretty good.
Excuse me.
Looking to buy?
Just looking to trade a little.
Of course. So many humans, not many. Super mutants. Fist was weak leader. Strong, glad to be rid of him.
Fresh flowers. What is this?
Crops been growing pretty good lately.
Yeah? If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats.
You just say the word if you like.
Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as...
It's a stunning
pleasure to
color
see
we
you.
still have to discover.
The daily choices you humans need to make regarding life and death must be quite a burden.
I have no problems assisting with the destruction of my own kind.
Watch yourself. Some of these bots can be pretty tough. Need something? Is there something you need?
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing. Anything else?
No, nothing.
All right.
Perhaps if more robots possessed
Hi.
my mercy,
Is there something you need?
we wouldn't be forced to
I
destroy.
want to trade a few things.
Of course. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, nothing.
No problem. Is there something you need?
I want to trade a few things.
Whatever you need, General. Anything else?
Come with me. I need your help.
You got it. Don't worry, dog meat. I'll take good care of him.
We have the entire Commonwealth to explore.
Hey.
Where should we go next?
Man, I sure could use a drink.
There's
Hey,
no sport.
I'll take your house specialty. The colder, the better.
For us, the Commonwealth. Right.
That hits the spot.
I see
So,
how you're looking
how's
at
life
it.
treating you?
Not saying I don't like it. Just thought I'd clear the air.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
A pleasure to see you again.
I need a new look. I need a haircut.
Things are looking up. I can feel it this time.
I could use a haircut. I need a haircut. I could use a haircut.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Excuse me.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Next person that asked me to shag is getting a well-placed kick.
Hi.
Ready to head back out?
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? A bank?
Whatever it is we're out here looking for, I'm certain we'll find it soon.
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
You work, how many
You eat.
blisters I got.
It's as simple as that.
We ain't got any handout, if that's what you want.
Yes?
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything hand.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge.
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse. Hey there.
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A SWAT and
Louis Jordan, folks. Gotta love him.
By a SWATer! That...
Hey, folks, time for some news. Though, actually, this time it's more addressing some rumors than anything else. I'm sure many of you have heard tales of the Railroad, a group working to free
Game
synths who were
changer!
trying to escape. While it's impossible to say for sure, they may
So much war.
be out there. If so, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. Dangerous idea and is met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth. I guess guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught. There's no getting away from Ray Smith. Here's right behind you, baby.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
This unit is currently in factory default mode.
Sure. That would be great.
Acknowledged. Personality subroutine activated. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, sir.
There's so much ahead to discover.
You have no idea what it's been like scrounging around for this.
We have the entire Commonwealth
Heads up.
to explore. Where
Check
should
it
we
out.
go next? I'm afraid I'll be unable to extract any useful data from these robots, sir.
astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
We put on some wonderful radio. You should listen some.
Strong-hanged robots.
You just heard Bob Crosby here on Diamond City Radio. The Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth, folks, and that's good news for all of us. The latest word is that they've retaken the castle, an old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There are some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth might need them. That's good to hear, don't you think? Based on this next song, I think it's safe to say that Betty Hutton had some complicated feelings about men. Here she is.
supply systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Wish a buckethead would show up. Things are looking nice clean off. I can feel it this time.
Fresh flowers. What brighten this place up?
All systems are...
Lower extremity damage detected.
So you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentat school myself.
Whatever it is we're out here looking for, I'm certain we'll find it soon. We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food.
It's astounding how much we still have to
Got work to
discover.
do. Can't talk.
Think I prefer these bonds?
Sometimes strong not understand human.
Everything seems to be proceeding.
Robots hard to find.
Greed, hate, anger. It's a shame that humans seem to rely on negative emotions in order to survive.
What do you need?
A pleasure to see you.
Strong hope we find milk of humankind as soon.
Pile of castaway again.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
So, the show on the road? You just say the word. This ain't.
Those big ugly bastards sure hit us hard. Huh?
We put on some wonderful radio plays. You should listen sometime.
What do you need, General?
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Scrounging around for
The Brotherhood behind me will
with
never
this ugly mug.
Hey there.
Looking for a weapon?
Let's trade some things.
Go ahead.
Humans make robots. Stupid humans.
What's going on?
Is ready to serve. All systems are go, sir.
Let's trade.
Okay.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure.
Fill it.
Never thought a reporter.
Can we trade a few things?
Success. Until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
It's a pleasure to serve with you.
Just looking to trade a little. Of course.
There's so much more to this stuff.
I appear to be well built for travel. You should be commended for a job well done.
What do you need?
Take care of your gun.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
To see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
There's still that off-the-record matter I'd like to discuss. We have time now.
I want to trade a few things.
Yeah?
You can usually still get some pretty nice parts out
Your emotions appear to be an anomaly in your program now. Perhaps you should have them purged.
Billie Holiday, folks. Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us, undetected. Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well in Diamond City. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eye open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Up next is Sheldon Allman with Crawl Out, Fall Out.
Gray Garden, you should go. Holy
place is run by robots. Damnedest thing ever seen. Humans all look funny. Puny human needs strong. Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon. Fist was weak leader. Strong go with human.
We need to swap some gear.
Strong can carry more than... Strong go with human.
We need to swap some gear.
Strong use hammer.
Uh-huh.
Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat. Strong want to smash something.
I wasn't aware that roaming the Commonwealth could
Can't
prove
remember
so
the last
interesting.
time I had clean fingernails.
Monitoring the Commonwealth.
Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby.
Hello, sir.
Been too long since I put the fight.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite enlightening.
Huh?
Parts in these robots are worth their
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby.
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
Don't worry, my ocular sensors are well suited for travel at night.
So where are we off to next?
Not a lot of folks would travel with a ghoul.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Fresh flowers. What brighten this place up?
My back hurts. My feet hurt. Everything hurts.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Rust-proof, radiation-proof, and a lifetime supply of copper. I couldn't ask for more.
All this walking's wearing me out.
I wonder how long my system's will endure these rugged conditions.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
If someone needs help, we help them. If someone needs hurting,
Don't care
we
much
hurt
for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Whatever it is we're out here looking for, I'm certain we'll find it soon.
We put on some wonderful radio plays. You should listen sometime.
I just want to trade a few things.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Yes?
Yes?
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all hazy.
Yes?
I really should study my lines.
Whatever it is we're out here
There is still that off-the-record matter I'd like to discuss. Do you have time now?
Off the record. That's not like you, Dance.
Which is why this is going to be difficult to say. So I'd appreciate it if you bear with me. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience. For both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
You're beating around the bush. Is there something you're trying to tell me?
Is it that obvious? I've never been very good at these things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
Rivet City. It must be post-war, because I've never heard of it.
You're right. It was a settlement, built inside the remains of a beached aircraft carrier. One of the safest places to live in the capital wasteland, until the Brotherhood arrived. It was the perfect location for me to try my hand at being a merchant.
I have a hard time picturing you as anything but a soldier.
Clearly, I was ignoring my calling. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
Are you sure there wasn't anything you can do to change him back?
The FEV effect is irreversible. There was nothing anyone could do.
I can't believe you do that to him.
I didn't have a choice. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. but I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
Well, there goes my dream of being reborn as a super mutant.
Glad to have changed your mind. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
We have the entire Commonwealth to explore. Where should we go next?
It's astounding how much we still have to discover.
We have the entire Commonwealth to explore. Where should we go next?
Huh?
Whatever it is we're out here looking for, I'm certain we'll find it soon.
I can't believe you do that to him.
I didn't have, ever since Cutler, but I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. I don't want to go through that again.
It would never be that way with me. I care about you too much to let that happen.
I didn't know you felt that strongly about about us. I'm sorry if I seem confused. You've certainly given me something to think about. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Let's trade, of course.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Huh?
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
surprisingly pleasant day. Perhaps it will lift your spirits.
I appear to be well built for travel. You should be commended for a job well done. All systems are a go, sir. Traveling with you is proving to be quite enlightening.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature. Lead on. There's so much more to discover.
Rust-proof, radiation-proof, and a lifetime supply of power. I couldn't ask for more.
I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't remember to survive. Now you know a bit more how I feel being encased in a metal shell. I wasn't aware that roaming the Commonwealth could prove so interesting.
The next person that asked me to shag is getting a well-placed kick. If you get me.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions. It's almost sunrise. I trust you'll have another pleasant day.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir.
Smash, robots! What? World is bigger than...
What bringing that rogue synth back?
My daddy says your father's daddy, but he looks so much older than you.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important. Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard...
What's Phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, A very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Right. Such hard times down here.
I would never disagree that life in the Institute is better than above ground. We have done much to ensure it. Now, we take things even further. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. And to how you will help.
Sir?
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Please, everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
Why would you joke about this? It isn't funny.
Were it a joke, I'd agree it's in poor form. But I'm afraid it's not. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you. I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I don't know if I'm right for this.
Well, I clearly have faith in you. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us. but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximize.
Yes?